Hi guys, and good morning. Welcome to a very early morning before the sunrise here in southern Spain, and we're off on a 4-day adventure to Castilla-La Mancha and Albacete, and it's a bit of a Vuelta round robin trip. We've got 3 nights away. First night's going to be in a place called Alcalá del Jucar, which is a mini version of the Grand Canyon. Stunning views, stunning ride up there. And this morning we're going to head out to a place called Almansa, which is probably going to take us a couple of hours to get there, which is not bad for the first part of the journey. So a couple of hours to Almansa. We're going to get some breakfast there, have a look around some of the sights there. Beautiful little town, stunning castle on top of the hill, stunning little cobble streets. And from there we'll go to Alcalá del Jucar, which is in the top end of the Albacete region. And from there we're going to be riding up to Cuenca, which has got the hanging houses of Cuenca. The bike's fully loaded, all the luggage is on. We've just got to strap a rucksack on the back. So initially we were going to go directly to Cuenca, but we decided to see some of the sights on the way and just take it steady. So short hops today, 2 hours up to Cuenca, up to Alcalá del Jucar, Almansa first. And then tomorrow a 2-hour ride up to Cuenca, and we've got a couple of nights in Cuenca in a 14th century building which is stunning in the middle of the town there. And we'll film some of the sights, get the drone up and film the gorge in Cuenca, and let you know how we go on. So first leg, guys, is filling up the bike. Normal thing, long trip. Make sure you got a full tank. And she's running quite heavy. I've got the front tyre at 2.7, the rear is around 2.9. Should get to that when I warmed up a bit. They're showing 2.7 on both, but on the mobile pump I've got with us, it's showing 2.9 and 2.7. You may remember from an earlier video I had the Swami pump for pumping up the tyres, a small USB pump, and although it's still working, it's not putting any air out, so I'm assuming a valve or a seal's gone inside. So I bought a new one, which is a larger unit, and I may do a review on that in the future because it charges your mobile phones. It's got a light on it. It's a bigger unit than the other one, but it still fits in the toolkit at the side there. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. I did a throttle reset before I set off. I noticed on the last couple of rides we've had, especially in town, it's been a little bit jerky in first and second, around 2,000, just over 2,000 revs. And I did the throttle reset yesterday, and it's smooth as a nut this morning. We've come through town now, not a thing. Really smooth in second, really smooth third, first, even at low revs. So yeah, big difference, guys. One thing I did notice, and I'll probably touch on that when I return from the trip, is the Pirelli tyres. We're coming up to 9,000 kilometres now, and the rear one has still got some meat on it. Probably would get another 1,000, 2,000 out of it, and maybe after this trip it will be at the end of its life. The rubber on the back tyre looks really good. The front tyre, I don't know what you'll see on here while I'm waiting for Leslie to come out, but there's crazing all around the tyre. Bearing in mind this tyre has been not in the sun, it's always been under cover, and it's had a bike cover over it, but there is crazing all around the tyre that it almost looks as if the tyre is about 5-year-old. And I'm wondering, because of the small tyre on the front and the amount of weight this carries with the luggage and my wife on the back, I wonder if that's contributed to it. But yeah, definitely after this trip, which will be about 1,000 kilometres I would think again, we're going to end up having to renew that front tyre and the rear tyre. So any suggestions on what you think are going to be the best tyres for this bike, let me know in the comments below. I've got a few ideas, but I want something that's 50-50, not totally off-road biased. So something that's good on the road, and something that's got a bit of grip. As we know, the Pirellis that are on at the moment are totally road biased. But the good tyres, they've got some amazing grip in the right conditions, and they're pretty good in the wet as well. So yeah, join us on the trip. I think my wife's messing around beside. I don't know what she's doing. She's on her way out now, looking like a snowman in all the gear. There she comes. She's gone in for a pack of tissue and come out with a big cube of them. Okay guys, catch you later on the trip. taking towards the cathedral anyway. Yeah. There's a castle above us. Can I go in there? Going up? No, we're going round anyway. I think we can go round here. I think that was just into there, wasn't it? Turn right here. So you can, yeah. Turn right again. I want to get near the castle really, but yeah, there's the cathedral. That's the park, yeah. The park and stuff. Something's pulled out here. Yeah. Yeah. Why a bit further in? Oop, you go through your on the floor, you kill it. You what? So guys, we've arrived at Almansa. We've got bike air. It's a bit of an unusual day because the forecast is forecasting 26, 27 and blue skies. And we've got grey overcast skies that you may have seen on the video as we're coming into Almansa. So we're just getting some toast and coffee, and then we're going to head up to the cathedral and around the corner and have a look at the castle, and then just have a mooch around before heading over to Alcalá del Jucar. So we'll be going there later, so hopefully we'll get our toast in time to finish our coffees, because Leslie doesn't like her coffee. We've got coffee with Avena milk, which is oat milk, but the oat milk we have at home is quite creamy, and this is quite wishy-washy, so Leslie being fussy isn't really keen. So she's not drinking it. Anyway, we'll catch up with you later. So at this point we had a quick walk up to the castle. We paid to get in, I think it was €6 each. Had a walk up to the top of the castle and then walk back to the bike and head over to Alcalá del Jucar. Okay guys, those of you with OCD nature will be noticing that I'm riding on the wrong side of the road and the accelerator is on the wrong side of the bike. There's a reason and a method in my madness at this point. I decided to flip the DJI camera on my helmet down to get a better view, and it suddenly decided it was going to film inverted, so the filming was upside down, and when I put it in post editing and flipped the image back the other way, it put it in a mirror image. So obviously I'm riding on the right side of the road, but you'll see an inverted image. It wouldn't let me flip it sideways around the other way, so bear with me on this particular part of the video and just enjoy the scenery. Driving down into the gorge of Alcalá del Jucar, which is a canyon, almost like the mini Grand Canyon of Spain if you like, stunning views at the bottom, but you'll just have to put up with this and just take it as read that you see in a mirror image. Road tonight, so it's like we've been down there and the car to the next village along the next no, it's really on the corner. The parking's down here for now. So we're going to go down that because you can't just straight through the train. Friday to Saturday. There's a coffee bar there where you've got stung. Yeah, you can. You can manage.
I've got to do it in one because everybody's looking.
Okay. Turn that one off. So what better location to have your packed lunch that Leslie made up for us. Amazing ride here from Almansa over to Alcalá del Jucar, and I don't know if you can see, I'll try and zoom in. There's all little caves in the mountains all the way up the rock face there, all the way up to the castle. and this outcrop of rock, you can actually walk through the caves from this side right through to the other side. And the canyon is a horseshoe-shaped canyon. So once you walk through the other side of the mountain, you can see over the other side of the canyon there's restaurants up there, castle at the top, there's tuk-tuks as you can see there, tuk-tuk, Júcar, and there's also a tram that goes from the middle of the square at the back of me there. So yeah, this is a Roman bridge built for many years, an island in the middle there and the dams and the waterfalls. But yeah, stunning place to visit, guys. So guys, give us a like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. Ride safe guys, catch you in the next one.